I thought I would talk today about something that I'm experiencing and how devastated I am. How disappointed I am in the world and those that should have loved me and those that should have protected me, should have provided, should have kept me safe, and they didn't. The world that is imploding. Good. Rotten hell. I really don't care where the old world goes. I really don't care. There is a new world, I think, showing up for people. I think a new Jerusalem, a new earth, new world, new age, whatever you call it. I honestly don't even know. I honestly don't know. I thought for sure I knew the future, but I don't. I don't. I feel like it's like a record that is skipping. It's the end of days. I think it's the end of time. I think it's end of time itself. And it's very sad um to know that some of those people that I loved more than anything in this planet actively participated in the loneliness of me and people not being able to find me and me not being able to make money doing what I know that God wanted me to do and still wants me to do. I'm a mystic. I practice mysticism. I teach occultism. I teach the dark arts. And I had a near death experience in 2019. And ever since that day, I came back psychic. So this is my gig. This is what I was told to do. I was literally told, get tarot, start learning tarot. And it's not even learning, it was remembering tarot. I've done it in a past life. And go after your goals, go after your dreams, your ambitions, and help the collective in the way that you know how. And so I used my spiritual gifts to help people since 2019, but technically I've been helping them for 15 years ever since I had my spiritual awakening. But um quite honestly, I am so disappointed in this world. You can just fuck yourselves. No, truly, every last one of you greedy sons of bitches. You can just rot. I don't care. No, I really don't. Go down with the ship. I'm not saving you. There's no one saving you. You keep waiting for a god outside of you to save your ass. Go save yourself. Or don't. I don't really give a shit. This whole world keeps trying to vote somebody in like it's going to save you. You fucking open your book. Open a Bible like it's going to save your ass. You go fucking look at your bank account like it's going to save you. That shit ain't going to do anything. You put a picture on an altar or worship your parents or worship someone outside of you thinking that's going to save your ass. That's not going to do anything. This world's on the brink of collapse, and none of you know how to save yourselves. Rot in hell, truly. No, I mean that from the bottom of my soul. Rot. Rot in hell. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. You didn't want to turn to God. You didn't want to turn to love. You wanted to turn to a politician or Kim Kardashian. You wanted to turn to somebody, but it wasn't God. It wasn't yourself. You wanted to go chase a man or chase a job or chase money. I'm so disappointed in all of you. I really, truly know from the bottom of my heart I am. I'm very disappointed in this world. And I'm not even about to waste my energy saving it. I don't care. I don't care to. I know how to manifest perfectly fine on my own. I'll be perfectly fucking okay. I got love in my soul. I've got a roof over my head, food in my fridge, and I know who pays my bills, baby. So I know I'm good. The rest of you, I don't give a shit. I honestly do not. I honestly do not. You guys don't even like yourselves. Why should I? You don't even love yourself. Why should I? You hate yourself. And the ones that I've been telling repeatedly, this is my livelihood, this is my channel, this is how I make money, and yet you won't stop. You won't leave me alone. And I've asked you repeatedly, And I keep warning you and I keep saying, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're going to regret it. Well, the return to sender spells I'm doing should very well be making you regret it by now. I'm pretty sure you'll be feeling it soon. I'm positive you felt it over the last 2 weeks. So, point is, stop fucking with the chosen one. Stop fucking with psychics. Stop fucking around with your soul. Understand that the world's on fire because it's supposed to be pushing you into the arms of God. It's supposed to be getting you right with God, which is yourself. Not a politician, not a pastor, not a pope. You're supposed to be getting it right with yourself. So honestly, go rot in hell. Truly, truly. End of story. End of days. End of the world. Rot. I don't care. And I'm pretty sure that a whole bunch of high priestesses like me who can see through the veil and know what's coming next, we don't give a fuck to save you. We do not. You haven't put money in our bank account in a minute. You've been so selfish and greedy, caring only about yourself and you and you and you, and that's it, okay? So go along with every other narcissistic piece of shit that we ever told to fuck off. You just go with them now. You guys wanted it so bad. You wanted the devil on this planet so bad. You didn't want to fight for love. You didn't want to fight for truth. You didn't want to every single day sacrifice something to have a better life for yourself. Okay, well, there's your consequences. Go get your fucking karma and ask me if I give a shit, because I certainly do not. Rot in hell. A lot of mystics like myself are so done. We're pulling our energy back and you're feeling it on the planet. All you have to do is turn on CNN and you know how serious we are. We're not giving you guidance for free anymore. Fuck that. Fuck that. You don't deserve our guidance for free. You want to put money from your bank account into our bank account and energetically give because you believe in what we do. That's one thing. But fuck you and your greediness. Petty pinchers, misers, greedy sons of bitches. Honestly, no. Go somewhere. Like to the old world. And let that crumble. Because it is crumbling. The new earth is being built by people who can see clearly through the veil. They are psychic in nature. They can see. They're seers. Those ones deserve to go to the new heaven. They deserve to go to New Earth. They deserve New Jerusalem. They deserve to go to the 5D. The rest of you, I don't care. Why would I? Why would I care? You don't even care about yourself. When people like myself have been warning people constantly, day in, day out, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop gossiping about me. Stop lying on my name. Stop stalking me. Stop energetically sending so many of your flying monkeys to surveil me and watch me against my wishes. I've been begging you guys, stop. Been begging. And finally, the universe is like, sit your fucking ass down, and I'm not saving you from any of it. And I don't think any psychic is going to save you from it. We can all smell your stench from a mile away. We can all sense that you have been dibbling and dabbling in some dark things, and we're not about to save you from that. Absolutely not. Go to your local pope. See if he can do it, huh? See if your pope can deliver you, huh? Yeah. Put that in your book and read it. Go find God in your book, why don't you? Why don't you go find God with your crucifix around your neck, yeah? Go see how happy your life really is, even though you're in a cult called Christianity, Catholicism, Islam, yeah? Go find your God there then. Right. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go rot in hell. Every last one of you. The fucking world's on fire, and now one of us is saving it. We're going to save ourselves going forward. People like myself saving us. Me, myself, and I. Yeah. So the whole, wow, I hope she's sweet, and I hope she can help us, and I hope she can teach us a manifestation because she knows how to manifest so easily as a high priestess. I hope she can help us get out of this. No, you can honestly go get your fucking karma because you deserve it. Yeah, go call your local pope. See if he gives a shit about you, all right? The one that was voted in by other popes. Like, I don't know who died and made Pope God, but it's not given holy, okay? It's not given chosen, it's given voted on. So if you really want to go back to your little cult called Christianity, you go back, that's totally fine. But the rest of us with brain cells left, we don't want to be in a religious cult, so we took ourselves out of it. So what you're not going to do is ever show up on my channel again with a whole bunch of those limited beliefs and think that I'm not going to course correct that ass, because I absolutely will. You step it up to me with your limitations, I will course correct you and be like, wow, you look like you're talking out your ass because you still live in the matrix. The rest of us, however, have excluded ourselves from societal norms for quite a while, about 15 years now, going on 15 years for myself. And I'm telling you what, when the Most High God wants me to start doing this work, that's when you know it's real bad. Because I have been a hermit and I have been closeted in the fetal position in the corner for the last 15 years, trying to hide my face from everything and everyone, practically a ghost, practically off the grid. And when I have to come back out and I have to wake up in a day and school your ass and get to be this angry, honey, you know it's the end of days. You know it's the end of the world. I don't give a shit. It's been the end of the world for me for a long time. So, you guys can just rot in hell. Every last one of you greedy sons of bitches. Every last one of you can rot in hell. Every last one of you. I'm perfectly okay with it. The real innocent ones are going to be going and ascending to where they deserve to be, while the rest of you will be getting hit with that ass karma that is so owed to you. And it's been owed to you for a very, very long time. And I'm glad to know that it's finally hitting. So the whole like, oh, wow, you're such a bitch thing, correct. That's right. That's correct. I'm a mega bitch. And I've been a mega bitch for quite a long time. And the beauty of being a mega bitch is that you realize it really is you. You're the most important person in your reality. And what I will not do is give everybody else all of my energy while I get nothing. So, if you have ever watched my channel and you greedily withheld, even though you took the knowledge, you took gifts, insights, manifestation advice, energy, because my energy, I'm a walking Tylenol. You get around me and you instantly get blessed. You're going to know very soon that that's just not how it goes anymore. You don't get to be around people's energy when they block you out. You don't get to have the benefits of other people's hard work. You don't get to ride on the coattails of me into heaven. Do you understand? Just like a lot of other high priestesses, you don't get to ride on the coattails of these people who have been doing their shadow work for a while you had a thumb up your ass the whole time, not doing your work and getting it right with the Most High God, period. Which, by the way, the Most High God is you. You are God. You are supposed to be getting it right with yourself, not a deity outside of you, but you didn't want to listen, world. You didn't want to listen, so now you're on the brink. You're on your knees, begging and pleading to some God outside of you to save your ass. But you know what? Honestly, go back to church, sweet cheeks. Go call your local pope. See if he gives a fuck about you. Yeah? Go see if your bank account will save that ass. No, really. Go worship your bank account. Go worship your Gucci and your Prada and see if that'll save you, get you to heaven. Yeah? Go back to your family that doesn't give a flying flip about you and see if they can get you in anywhere. Yeah? That's what I really, really want for you. I truly want you to go see that nobody gives a shit about you because you don't give a shit about you. No, really. Yeah. I'm beyond over it. I'm beyond the monitoring spirits, the hovering spirits, these like nasty gremlin looking motherfuckers that keep following me and stalking me. And it's been happening. I've had unmarked cars watching me. I've been raped in the astral plane so many times. I've had literal sex demons raping me before. And I'm telling you right now, I get so tired of it as a single woman, 36 years old, doing this work just to put food on her table to be able to survive in this world and try to help other people that are experiencing the same shit as me. And I get so tired of those who block me and surveil me and try to limit the people that can come towards me. Absolutely not. You're about to get hit with karma. Gladly, I will be making sure it goes back 1,000-fold. This witch bitch is not somebody you want to play with. Going forward, what you will not do is you will not stay subscribed to me if you do not approve of what I stand for. I absolutely approve that you are God. I say you are Christ. You are Jesus himself. This is the second coming. You are the resurrection. You are it. You are the death and you are the life. You are all of it. You are both the Antichrist and the Christ. And if you do not like that on my channel, bitch, you're not going to want to be here. It's Jenna the Magical, not Jenna the Pushover. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like how magical this world gets soon. You're not going to like that it's on fire, and the only way to solve the problem is to acknowledge that you created the problem in the first place, world. Okay? So in order to save yourself, you have to know thyself. There is no one coming to save you. There is no politician that you're going to vote into office that is going to save your ass from what comes next. There is no amount of money in your bank account that is going to save your soul. Okay? There's no man on your arm that's going to take you into heaven, sweet cheeks. It is you, yourself, and you. And if you cannot understand that by now, I have nothing to say to you because you're dense as a box of fucking rocks. Every last fucking one of you should be rotting in hell, period. And I do not care to save you from it. I do not care to give you one drop of water while you're there. Honestly, rot in hell. Karma is a bitch. Well, actually, she's a goddess. She's not a bitch. And she definitely knows your address. I hope you get everything that is destined and owed to you, period. And one thing me and a lot of high priestesses like myself who are very psychically gifted and we can see into the veil, we can see into the nothing. One thing that we're not going to do ever again, because we just keep getting shit on for it, what we're never going to do again is help you get out of your shit karma for being a shit person. Period. You should honestly get that karma because it looks good on you and you fucking deserve it. So rot in hell and stay there. Okay? Don't come to me for a reading. Don't come to me for how can I get out of this? How can I stop with all this bad curse and karma and shit? You can't. You can't. Let me give you your money back. Let me refund you within 2 seconds flat because you can't. And your money is blood money and I don't want it in my gorgeous, sexy, divine bank account. Thank you so much. So I will give you every cent back immediately with a note that says, no, thank you. Toodles. Enjoy your karma. Forever. A lot of people like myself have gotten in the way of so many really, really horrendous people getting out of their karmic dues. And I'm telling you, we're not doing that shit anymore. Not when the world's on fire, honey. We don't want to be in suffering. We don't want to be in pain. I'm sick and tired of being in pain because of your ass. The whole old world is crumbling. And honestly, stay clinging on. Cling on to it. Cling on to it. The rest of us, we already let go. We already cut cords, bitch. We already been gone. Yeah, now we're just being raptured up out of here. A lot of you are thinking the rapture is some sort of event where you're like dancing up in the sky with your naked body and like you've left behind your dogs and your kids and you're fuck you. You guys ever watch a TikTok, the rapture TikTok? God damn. Everybody's like, oh, I sold my car and my house and I left my job because Jesus is coming to get me tomorrow. And girl, go somewhere. You look stupid. Every last one of you sold your house, but you don't even plan to have your kids, so you give them up for adoption? Like your children aren't more innocent than you, bitch. Your child would be in heaven far more quickly than you will. Ugh. Anyway, let's keep going. So the whole rapture TikTok thing, everybody's expecting their physical bodies up in the clouds just dancing around like little fucking unicorns, when really, honestly, it's a spiritual thing. It's spiritual. It's very much invisible. It's very much invisible. It's not your physical body dancing in the fucking clouds with UFOs, bitch. It's not that. So if that's what you think the rapture is, pull your head out of your bunghole, okay? Thank you so much. For the rest of you, you want help out of your karmic situation, tough shit, go get it right with Jesus, hon. And go get it right with somebody. I don't care if it's beaming me up Scotty, if that's who you have to go get it right with. I don't care. You're not going to get it right with Jenna the Magical, period. Keep your money to yourself. Your money is, I don't give a fuck. What good is your money? It's the end of the world. All of you clung on so tightly. So I need my money. I need my money. My Maserati. I need my Tesla. I need that. Okay. Yeah, while your soul looks like garbage. Your soul looks like garbage, while your bank account looks like like you deserve to be in Hollywood somewhere. Come on, okay, congratulations. Is it going to keep you warm at night? Is the real question. That's the real question. Real people be asking. All right? You want to go get it right with Jesus, honey? I'm pretty sure it's not at Chase Bank. Shall I keep going? Yeah, Jenna, keep going. We love this because we love the fucking truth. The world's on fire, baby. And there's only one that can put it out. And you keep thinking it's some politician, it's a bank account, it's a holy Bible. Honey, it is you, yourself, and you. There is no one coming to save that ass. There is not one person coming to save you at all. Not one person but yourself. And you don't want to see it, you don't want to choose that, that's fine. You guys can just go lie to yourself till you're blue in the face. But when you turn on CNN, don't bitch at me. Don't bitch at me, honey, when you got bombs being dropped on your own country's soil from your own president of the United States of what once was a free America. Don't bitch and moan at me. Shit, I'll be up dancing with the UFOs, all right. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that shit. Bombs dropping on your own people. Come on, wake the fuck up. You guys, it's just insane. You should just rot in hell. Truly. Have you ever just thought maybe you deserve it? Like, maybe you deserve, what was me? I didn't do anything. I mean, I make fun of, like, homeless people and, like, yeah, okay, I'm racist and I bully people and stuff, but no, not me. Yeah, no, honestly, go get your fucking karma. And don't put your money in my bank account because I'll return that shit so fast it'd make your head spin. I'm not helping you. I'm not reading for you. I don't fucking think so. It's the end of the world. It's the end of days as you know it. I'm not helping you. And nor are a lot of high priestesses. We are so done. We're so done. We're like, bye, let's go. Let's go higher than this. We don't want to be down here during the end of days. Do you? Sorry, I've already seen the end of the book, the book of Revelation, girl. I don't want to cover that shit. So here's the real kicker, and I know that nobody told you this, so let me be the first preacher ever to tell you this. No one is coming to save you. No one. Not Jesus on a unicorn, not outside of yourself. Jesus as a unicorn as yourself, yeah, maybe. You are Christ. You are Neo, bitch. You are the savior. You are it. I'm sorry nobody told you that. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I am so sorry. Listen, I am sorry that everybody lied to you and that programming took over and you had all those subliminals and the commercials and the cartoons when you were 7 years old and all that programming from your teacher. I'm sorry, world. I'm sorry y'all were lied to. I'm sorry that everybody lied to and said that money was where it was at. Fame and looks and Botox and putting fat from your ass and putting them in your lips. And I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that now the bubble has popped and you are seeing truly what it is. You were lied to. You were deceived. World, I'm sorry about that. But maybe you should just rot in hell now. Because honestly, some of you don't even deserve to go anywhere else but there. No, I'm not helping a damn soul until I know that you are worthy of it. I'm not going on behalf of you to any higher source. I'm not praying over your ass. Shit, I don't pray for my enemies no more. I don't pray for my enemies now. Hell no. My enemies don't want to be blessed. They don't like blessings. Why then would I intervene and pray on somebody's behalf when they don't want a blessing? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How about I instead pray for myself and my friends that actually want the help? Huh? I don't pray for my enemies anymore, period. If that's a Jesus thing, sorry, I missed that cue. I don't do that. Not anymore. Most of you do not deserve that help in the slightest. And you won't be getting it from me. Go on and find another high priestess. Go find another reader. Go find somebody who'll give that shit to you for free. And then when they're fried and energetically depleted and they give you the wrong answers and the wrong guidance, don't bitch and moan at the ones that actually charge for their readings because they actually understand energy exchange and they value their own worth. Go on, go get some free readings from people who are energetically drained. That's not how it's going to be over here on my channel anyway. So, if any of you have been douchebags, honestly, rot in hell. Truly, truly. Thank you. Don't show up on my doorstep. Don't show up in my DMs. Don't show up in my inbox and do not show up in my PayPal after you've deposited money into my bank account hoping it can somehow pay off your karmic debt. Honey, no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Money will not buy your way into heaven, period. So many of you have not given a shit. You put so much investment, so much stock in your 401k, how you look with a really nice guy or gal on your arm, you know? A trophy wife and the trophy family and oh, I have this big corporate gig and this big job. And like, dude, you're fired in 4 minutes. You're fired in 4 minutes because you put one post on the internet that makes you look like a complete asshole. And so the whole world doxed you and fired you in 4 minutes. Congratulations, you put all your stock, all your eggs in one basket, and you were fired in less than 5 minutes. Come on, world, come on. The real truth is you didn't get it right with God. The real truth is you are God and you didn't get it right with yourself. The real truth is you wanted to make everybody else your idol, your God, your mommy and your daddy, what they tell you. They say, oh, it's hard to go to Harvard. Don't go to Harvard. You'll never make it at NASA. Don't try there. Oh, you shouldn't be with a Muslim if you're a Christian, or no, you shouldn't be a witch, or you shouldn't be this. So you listen to your mommy and your daddy, and you've made them your God. That's what you did, world. The whole world going up in smoke right now. That's what you did. You made someone else your false God. You made someone else your false idol. You idolized a book, a religion, a bank account, or a person, or a pastor. Yeah, no, honey, that's stupid. That's stupid. And I'm sorry that you were lied to. I am so sorry that you were lied to, but I have thick skin. Perfectly okay if you end up hating me at the end of this stream. I am totally okay with that. You were lied to by your own self. You were supposed to be saving your damn self, and you didn't want to save your damn self. You wanted to look pretty and get all this like attention and notoriety. Your soul withered. Your bank account looked great. Sure. Yeah. Was your spouse like the sexiest man alive? Okay. Great. Lovely. Love that for you. But did he treat you like shit? Right. Don't even get me started there. Yeah, you went to church every single Sunday, but when your ass sat with Becky, Brenda, and Brittany, all of you on Sunday at Starbucks, afterwards gossiping about somebody's marriage, honey, it's given narcissistic book club. It's given bitchcraft. And every last one of you at church are witch bitches, and you don't even know it yet. You don't even know it yet until Brenda and Brittany turn on you, Becky. Yeah, you're not going to know it. You're not going to know it. Right? You're not going to know it, but you're going to feel it. So anyway, the rest of you who have gladly said, you know what, fuck this world. Like, fuck this world. This world is not the one I came from, sweet cheeks. I'm from a whole different ball of wax. I'm not from here. Shit, I'm not from here. I might not know what planet I'm from, honey, but it ain't this one. Now, those of you who went within and you spent years, I mean, I've spent 15 years in solitude. You've been spending probably longer than that. Shit, I don't know. Decades, maybe. Yeah, well, you got it really right. And I'm happy to tell you, honey, that whoever Scotty is, he's going to beam me up and he's going to beam you up too, probably. All right, let's go. To all of my psychics, psychic mediums, and psychic extra larges, thank you for getting it right. Thank you for actually going within and being like, wait, it doesn't make sense. I'm not allowed to date so-and-so because my mommy says so? I'm not allowed to dream bigger and throw some fucking tarot cards because a pastor says so? I'm not allowed to buy a pendulum because a book told me so, dude. I don't know who wrote that book. Do you? No, you don't. You bought it for $30 at Wally World, and you're telling me that the Holy Bible can't be edited. Honey, go somewhere. Go somewhere. If I go to Walmart and I can buy a book called the Holy Bible, and then right next to it buy another version edited and mass-produced for a profit, do not tell me it cannot be edited. Do not tell me that mankind cannot edit a book called the Word of God, honey. In your own book, it says the Word becomes flesh, which means the Word of God is not a Bible. Let me repeat. The word of God is not a book. That's what that means. That's what that means. The word of God became flesh. It is not a book. It is not paper. Okay? So to any of you that have issues with me throwing cardstock for a living, for payment on my channel, on my platform, I don't really give a fart fanoogan what you think. You can honestly go rot. I don't care. It's not your business. It's not your taxes that you pay, and it's not your messages from your ancestors that you deliver to people. So I honestly say you can just go shove it right on up there. The rest of you, thank you for getting it right. Your vibration speaks for itself. Your energy is delicious. Thank you. Let's be friends. Fucking love you. Bitch, I'm open for business. I can't wait to start reading messages from your Holy Spirit team that you need to get your ass back up to Scotty, because bitch, he's been missing you. All right? The rest of you, I really don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit. Go get your own tarot cards. Go buy your own Bible. I don't care where you go. I don't care. Go look at a wall. For all I care. I don't give a shit. I am not here for everybody. I'm here for a very, 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 very select few group of people that want to know the hidden mysteries of the world, and they want to discover truth. They want to explore. They want to know what the universe is, and they want to know how to control it with their mind. And if you have an issue with that, I don't care. I didn't ask you. Put it in the suggestion box that I don't fucking have. If I have ever told you to leave my channel, if I've told you more than one time, honey, that is one too many. If I've ever broken up with your ass, there's the door. Don't let it ever, ever open again. You are never welcome again in my life. My own family is never welcome in my life. I have had so many public breakups. It's embarrassing. Do not Google me. It's embarrassing. And if any of you still show up on my channel when I've told you to get the fuck lost, that is proof positive that I should have broken up with your ass a long time ago. You have zero respect for boundaries. And it was 100% warranted. Thank you. You may also rot in hell. No, I will never answer your call again. No, I will never save your voicemails. I will delete that shit and I will block you continually. And then I will go to anyone above me listening and I will tell them to send karma down on that ass. You have to respect that this is my job. This is how I pay my bills to keep myself clothed, fed, and with a roof over my head. This is my livelihood, and this is my channel. This is my platform. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 always me. Me, myself, and I. The most selfish, narcissistic person you've ever met. Me, myself, and I. Jenna the Magical. Not you the magical, Jenna the Magical. This is my channel, my cards, my platform, my energy, my readings for my clients, for my pleasure, and my bank account. So what you're not going to do is ever stalk me again and get away with that shit. You will not follow me in the ethers. You will not watch me in the 4D. You will not watch me in the 5D. You are never allowed again to monitor me. This goes for the CIA, FBI. You can fucking suck my big toe. You will never monitor me again and get away with that shit, period. Fucking period. I wish a witch bitch would. I wish a witch bitch would. I will send it 1,000-fold. I don't care what agency you think you work for. I don't care how powerful you think you are and what courts you have you think backing it up. If you want to go to war, it'll be me against 8 billion people. Let's go. And I'll win. It's unfair. Do not ever again get it twisted thinking you guys are going to ever do anything to harm my channel, my platform, or my viewers in any way going forward. Is that understood? If I've told you to leave me alone, that's what the fuck I meant. Don't make me pull out my candles and make sure that your ass gets the memo, all right? Because I've already seen it this year. I've seen people leaving their freezers open, losing hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I've seen people getting into car accidents. I've seen flat tires. I've seen people losing jobs. I've seen people going homeless. The karma that comes in for people who fuck with me, it is insane in the membrane, and I've been trying to warn you guys. Been trying. A lot of the high priestesses like me, we have been trying. Please don't monitor us. Please stop stalking us. Please stop sending unmarked cars. Just stop. Just honestly stop. If you don't want to, that's okay. But just know going forward, you will literally know who God is, because God, the Most High God, the one that sent me, When I died in 2019, yeah, no, I died. I literally went to the other side. And when I died, I was in hell. Hell in the sense of the void. I wasn't in like a fiery furnace or anything. I was in this dark, 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 it looked like outer space without the planets. And I was in hell. And I begged to come back. I said, please let me come back. I can't do this. I need to fix it. I need to fix it. And God, consciousness, the great I am, the holy source, whatever you call it, told me, sure, you can go back, but you work for me now. Is that understood? So, honey, listen to me. When the Most High God sits you down, you meet your maker, and he taps you on the shoulder and says, jump. You say, how fucking high, sir? How high, sir? So since 2019, I have been a prophetess. Yeah? That ain't going to stop now. I'm not going to stop now that I'm winning. I'm not going to stop now that I actually have a message. I'm not going to stop now that I'm actually large and in charge. Hell no. Now that I actually fucking cracked the code and I figured out what this matrix is, we're in a video game. We're in a simulation. I'm not stopping now. What you are going to do, though, is you're going to stop now. You're going to stop targeting me and a lot of these mystics and heretics, okay? These hermits who know some deeper esoteric truth. They know deeper truth than you do, which is totally amazing because they've worked for it. And you're never going to target them or harm them again, especially not on my channel, and especially not without consequences. If I find out that your nasty ass energy and stench is on my channel, I will send it back 1,000-fold. You will feel that. You will absolutely feel that. Trust me. I will intend that you feel it. Yes. So you're never going to be on my channel. I'll pray for you because this is nuts. I don't want you praying for me. I don't need your prayers. You already have a bias that I'm crazy, which means that any wishes in your mind towards me are probably already not love. And if it's not love, it's judgment, then bitch, I don't want your prayers. I want you to go somewhere else, lady hero. Go be a hero of your own, okay? I don't need your prayers. In fact, I will decline it. Thank you so much. Do not want you praying for me. So what you're going to find out going forward when the world is on fire and it is the end of days, you need to be very careful who you invest in. You need to be careful what thoughts you think, where you put your money, where you put your time, where you put your effort, where you put your votes, where you put your consciousness. You vote with your consciousness, honey. You vote with your speech. You vote with your thoughts, your actions, and your speech. That is it. This whole world is on fire right now. And it is so obvious. You even have the President of the United States bombing our own country. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And you think you're going to turn to a book or a politician or a pastor or a bank account and that's going to save your soul. Honey, go somewhere. This ain't the channel for you. This is not going to be the channel for you, and I'm not going to be the reader for you. Period. 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 I'm not going to be the one that you want to come to, all right? Right. Christ be with you. Christ is me. Christ is you. What part aren't you understanding? Did you not watch The Matrix, Neo? Did you not figure it out? You're it, baby boo. You're it. You keep thinking somebody else is coming in to save your ass, honey. Your mommy ain't gonna save you. Your money isn't going to save you. Your job security. What job security? Honey, post 2019, we don't have job security down here. What the fuck are you talking about? What's going to save you, huh? A holy book that you bought for a profit, that they made for a profit. Really? Really? Wow. It's very sad. It is a very, very sad situation if you think about it. That there have been 8 billion people lied to on this planet. And only a very few select chosen ones even know the truth. And it's like, it's the truth that's so alarming that you get called crazy for it. That's cool. I've been called a demon worshiper. I've been called a Satanist. I've been called a Jezebel, Luciferian girl. I get called that shit on the daily. I'm good with it. I'm good. I got thick skin. I know where my soul is going. I know I'd gladly die for this truth day in, day out. So what I am here to do is inspire and motivate and protect those who are just like myself, mystical, magically delicious. And you need a little bit of oomph. You need a little bit of protection. You need a little bit of guidance. And I'm telling you right now, I'm willing to go to war for that. Because freedom ain't free. Somebody has to pay for that shit. And if it's the end of the world as we know it, which it very clearly is, just open your eyeballs. Yeah? Dare I say open all three of them. If you want to. Decalcify that shit, huh? Anyway, point is, as many of you have seen what is coming on the planet, it's not even here yet. You've not even seen darkness yet. You have no idea what is coming down the pike. Oh, it's going to be very, very bad. Like end of world, like destroyed bad. But there is also a way for you to jump out of this one and into a different timeline. But you have got to start acknowledging that you are God. You're it. You're the one that you've been waiting for, Neo. Wake the fuck up. You are the one, not a politician. The only reason those politicians are even on your ballot is because you created it as the creator of your reality. You put them on the ballot to vote for them in the first place. I'm not sitting here trying to encourage or convince 8 billion people on the planet. Again, I'm not here for the masses. That's why I've had hundreds of videos on my channel and I only have 6,000 subscribers. I am not here for everybody. I'm here for a very tiny, teeny tiny select few group of people, just like Jesus was. He and I, we're pretty tight. I'm in good company. I like that guy. He did the same thing. Got persecuted every single motherfucking day for trying to convince people that they were powerful. He said, you can do what I can do and you can do it better. He would tell his 12 disciples, bruh, why are you not healing the sick? Raising people from the dead? When is the last time you guys went and healed a widow? Comforted and consoled a homeless guy? Raised an animal from the dead? Healed something telepathically? When is the last time you guys actually did, as Christians, what you were supposed to do all along? No, I'll wait. No, I'll wait. For real. What, 6 months ago? 6 months ago when you gave a homeless guy half your sandwich? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And I'm the one that's the problem. I'm the issue. Because I throw some goddamn tarot cards, right? I'm the problem? I raised a moth back from the dead on a live stream on camera one day. Girl, that's just a given day for me, Jenna the Magical. I know who the fuck I am. I know what I can do. How many of you are actually out there doing as Jesus instructed you to do? Yeah, I hope the truth hurts. That's how you get set free, baby. It's not going to set you free unless it stings a little. I hope that truth hurts. When's the last time, Christians, you were out here actually doing as Jesus instructed? Yeah, don't get me even started. There's a reason people are leaving your little corporation in droves. People don't want to be at your little Bible study. It's not a Bible study. They study you. It's not a Bible study. It's a judgment study. They study everybody that shows up and they gossip and that's all you do. Girl, that is nasty. Nasty. Nobody wants to be at church anymore. Shit. We want to wake up. We don't want to go to your church. Put money in your fucking collection plate so you can gossip about us? What? So you can call us a demon and a Jezebel and a Luciferian because we have freedom of thought? Yeah, right. Keep your collection plate as dry and empty as everything else in your life, honey, because we don't really give two shites. The real ones are leaving. The real ones have left in droves. The real ones are going up above. Scotty's up there, and we got Scotty Too Hottie on our side. We need to go up there. The rest of you, if you guys want to sit here and judge the select few that actually did their work, they meditated, they learned about divination, they learned about the hidden mysteries of the world, you're going to have a very hard time hurting them. Because people like myself, spiritual warriors who are fucking savage baddies, are not going to allow it anymore. We're not going to just let it happen. I mean, if you want to challenge us, fine, let's go. But we're not just going to lay down and take it. Freedom ain't free. People fight for this shit. I fight for my freedom of assembly. I fight for freedom of speech. And I definitely fight for freedom of worship. And so if you want to be here on my channel, you fucking throw some respect on my name, period. And if you want to step it up to me and I call your name out, I will make sure you are embarrassed for weeks at a time. I will make sure that you walk away with your tail between your legs. Do not challenge me unless you want to get challenged. Do not tell me shit. If you've not been to the other side and you don't know God himself, do not tell me shit. Go on and go worship your pastor and a pope. Yeah? Go worship your bank account and see if that saves you in the end times. Okay? Go rot in hell. Period. Rot there. And no, you will not be paying your karmic debt off by handing money to people. You are not buying your way into heaven. Any of you. 8 billion people on the planet, and you best hear me on this. You are not buying your way into a higher vibrational frequency. Let me tell you. You are not about to spend money to get to heaven. No, that is not how that works. I don't know who told you that. I don't know who told you that. But honey, you might as well just save your Benjamins. Don't put it in that collection plate anymore, baby, because that is not the way you get a ticket to the pearly gates, all right? So, do not show up on my channel ever again unless you have full understanding of the consequences that come to be if you send any negativity to me. I send that shit back 1,000-fold, period. We are in a spiritual war, and I get blessed for it. I always get blessed. The second I do return to sender on somebody, I always get blessed. If it's a spiritual war, I'm going to choose to protect myself. And guess what? God loves that. God loves when we defend ourselves. God loves when we protect ourselves. We're protecting God, the kingdom of God. Why wouldn't you be blessed? It's a war. You're not here to just be a fucking martyr. You're not here to be like, okay, come on, like, just come at me. Just like, okay, come at me. Let's go. No. You're here to tell a fucker to fuck off. Scrap Raptor. I don't know what you fucking did, and I don't give a shit. I don't know you, bro. Girl, I think you're feeding into it with this. Who fucking cares? This is the first time I've ever had like an actual go fuck yourself day. Who cares? If I'm feeding into it, who cares? If I'm letting loose some steam and telling you all where to fucking shove it, who cares, bro? If the shoe fits, wear it. Huh? If the book failed you, stop reading it. Huh? Why don't you close the book and go outside and find God, huh? Put that in your book and read it. Close your book and go find God. Yeah? Go find God the real way. I am so sick and tired of the religious holier than thous, the religious fanatics that show up on my channel because I'm a witch telling me that I have to be suffered and burned at the stake. Bitch, what? You know how many people, literal Christians, have told me in America, in the 21st century, in America. Do you know how many people? Yeah, one time I had this group that I belonged to as like a church group online. They voted whether I should be burned at the stake or drowned to death. A group of fully grown adult males. I could not even. Girl, in America. Yeah, no, that really happened. Swear to God, that was crazy. They voted to see if I should be burned or drowned as a witch. Insane in the membrane, bro. So first of all, the Old Testament God, aka Satan, no, because he's a prick. Let's be real. Let's be real. That God is not my God. And so if it irritates you, you should just click off and unsubscribe. I do not like your God. Which God? I don't know. There's many in the Old Testament. There's so many, I can't even keep track. Now, Jesus and his father, I'm totally cool with him. I like that. I like the whole idea. I think he was pure love. I love that dude. All right, love him. However, I do not worship the Bible like you do. You want to get to heaven, go worship your book some more, honey. Keep praying and praying and praying and praying and praying over it, yeah? Go give everything you've got to a God that's invisible, and then when he only gives you 50% of your requests, you'll know why, because he's a fake. You have literally created a fake deity, a fake God, a false idol, and you have worshipped him to a point where it has become a demigod. Congratulations, you have given all of your power as God over away to an external being, external deity that can't do shit for you, honey. The rest of you who are really ready, you're so ready as Neo, bitch. You are so ready to control this matrix because you know that you are God. There is no God outside of you. Call me. Let's do this. This is going to be like the best time this world's ever seen for you. You understand. You created the old world with your thoughts, with your shit thoughts, your shit beliefs, your shit patterns of living life, and now you want to change those of you who are truly repenting, truly jumping ship, and you're like, honestly, Jenna, the old world sucks monkey turds. I want nothing to do with it. Okay, great. Call me. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for us. We're going to go get everything we want because we know that we are God and we make the rules, period. Okay? I'm blowing off steam because I cannot stand how many people have convinced themselves that by giving their power over away to a mom, a dad, a politician, a bank account, a job, a Maserati, a Tesla, somehow that's going to get your ass into heaven, girl, at the end of motherfucking days. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't care how big the word holy is on your Bible. It does not make it any holier just because it's in English. Just because you claim it's holy doesn't mean it necessarily is. In fact, I have not seen one book on this planet more cursed than the Holy Bible. Ooh, I have not seen one book that has caused so many wars than that cursed spell book called the Holy Bible. So don't even get me started. Do not even get me started because, bitch, I know which security muscle I have. I know who protects me. Oh, I know I've been ready for war. I know I've been charged up for this shit. Got nothing to lose. And you know, it's a very dangerous situation when you're a woman with you got nothing to lose. Nah, it really is. That's when you know. That's when you know. She's been targeted a little too long. Damn. Yeah. So I am here for the mystics. I'm here for the shamans. I'm here for the heretics. Yeah? I'm here for the occultists. I'm here for the practitioners. I'm here for those who love the dark arts, but I'm here for those who are dibbling and dabbling and you're not quite getting it right. You need to be very careful with the magic that you're doing. You need to really get it the fuck right, guys. Come on. Karma is real. This shit can take a turn. It can go sour. Okay? You need to have some common sense about you when you're practitioners. You need to, if you're going to be a heretic, do it right. If you're going to be a mystic, be mystical. Okay? Don't mistake your mysticism. But yeah, I'm so fucking fed up because so many people, they keep thinking that like somehow their church is going to save them during the end times. Girl, your church is just as fucked as you are, honey. Have you ever noticed all those coven leaders, all those cult members that you're going on a Saturday or a Sunday to Starbucks and you're all gossiping amongst yourselves? Have you been looking at their lives? I mean it. Have you looked at the friends you've been hanging out with at church? Oh, honey. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't look down if I were you. I'd go up, 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 up. I'd start cutting some cords. I'd start dealing with some real freaking issues that you got, honey, because when you realize that you are the God of all of it, you are the creator of all of it, and it all stems from your thoughts, this is where it is. This is where you start the new earth. This is where you build the new earth. You got to acknowledge your old earth. The old one that's going to shit right now was created by you. And your own negative thoughts and your own thinking patterns, and you manifested the old world on accident. You didn't mean to, but you did. You did it. How can you build heaven if you don't know that you created hell? Excuse me. I feel a lot better now, actually. I really need to get that out. Yeah, I really needed to say some things today. Fuck yes. I needed to say some things. Does it piss you off? Good. You should be pissed. Honey, you should turn CNN. You should turn on CNN right this second and get hella pissed. You should be angry. You should be angry. You all should be angry. From what I heard on the news, which is not my reality, but it's a reality that I saw, is that the president of the United States bombed our own country yesterday or the day before. Oh my God. What a joke, dude. What a joke. What a joke. You guys should be terrified. People lied to you. You were programmed to believe that everyone else gets to make the rules except you in your own matrix, in your own video game. I am sorry. I'm not sorry. I hope you're angry. No, if you want to stay angry at me, feel free, but you're not going to send me any negativity. I can send that the messenger, baby. But you can't shoot the message. You are not going to take away from the message that is no one is coming to save you but yourself. Sorry. It's not your bank account. It's not a pope. nor a politician, and nor is it your mommy. Your mom telling you who you can date, where you can work, how many hours, what you can go to school for, what you can wear, who you can, it's ridiculous. You guys, you have made other people your idol. You have made them your God. Not me. I've made myself my God. I am my God. I am Christ. Period. I am that I am. And if you'd like to be that I am as well and get the shit that you want handed to you on a silver platter because you're that bad bitch and you're God and you can get whatever the fuck you want, well then yeah, call me. The rest of you go somewhere. I don't really care. This isn't a place for you. You're not going to like me, okay? Take a picture. It'll last longer. Unsubscribe. I'm not here for you. And I will not take your money because not like you're handing it out anyway. You're greedy as a motherfucker. The greediest, most selfish people I've ever met in my life are the ones that show up on my channel all religious, wanting to pray for me, but not wanting to help keep food on my table at any given time that I've been homeless in the last 2 years. Girl, bye. Girl, bye, Christian in name only. Christian in name only, girl. I don't think so. No, I can't. Look, most Christians I know are the types that would honestly, thank you so much, Queen Serenity. Hey, that right there is a real Christian, and I don't even think she's a Christian. I think she's a witch. Anyway, thank you so much, baby. Thanks for the donation. But yeah, I speaking of, there are good ones out there. Dude, there are generous ones out there. There really are. I really, truly, honestly think the real Christ followers, the real Christians, really do not call themselves Christians at all. At all. Dude, that for me gave me the ick. Every time a Christian would come on my channel and immediately say, you need Jesus. I'm like, girl, I literally preach about Jesus more in a day than you do in a month. And to be completely real with you, if I, when talking about Christ, irritate you and you say I need Jesus, honey, I think that we shouldn't be listening to you. Because if you can't tell I already know Jesus, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, you don't have to believe it. A lot of people, when I'm angry like this, they'll be like, well, this isn't very holy. Right. Jesus turned some tables. He was pretty pissed. He got mad a couple times. I'd be pissed too. Shit. Unconditional love standing 2 feet in front of you and you fucking look at him and crucify him. I'd be pissed too. Nah, you know what? That holy righteous anger is allowed. And I don't give a fuck who tells me otherwise. I don't give a fuck if it irritates you. I don't give a fuck if my F-bombs irritate you. You know it should irritate you. The bombs they got sent to California yesterday. That's the fucking fuck bombs that you should really not like. Let's go, girl. Let's go. So during the end of time, during the end of the age, how about you pull your stick out of your bunghole and you get it right with the Most High God, which is yourself. And if you don't want to get it right with yourself and you don't want to believe that you're God, that's okay, but get the fuck off my channel. Okay? Because here we are gods. Here we are straight up aliens, honey. We're not from these parts and we get to have anything we want because we damn well please. We can have anything we want because we say so. And you're not going to tell us any differently just because your mommy tells you differently. We get to have anything we want. If we want the, whatever, we can have anything we want. Literally, we can and we will. So this is just a public service announcement to anybody watching my channel, anyone who's ever seen it and you're like, oh my God, shut the fuck up, Jenna. No, you shut the fuck up and you get off my live streams. I'm not going to shut up anytime soon. I'll shut up when I'm dead. When the good Lord takes me home, honey, that's when you'll know. That's when you'll know Jenna got shut up, all right? Until then, you can sit down, shut up, and put a pipe in it and listen to me speak. Thank you so much. Yeah! Can you believe it? A female preacher with a vagina. I bet you can't. A real one, honey. A real truth speaker and a real truth seeker. And I'll tell you right now, there's a whole bunch of people coming into my channel who are really, really fucking irritated too. Because I'll tell you one thing that's not okay. Our own president of our own free country bombing our own free citizens. I don't think so. So if you want to sit here and watch me, subscribe, stay a while. I'd love that. Oh my God. If you don't want to, fine. Unsubscribe, forget my face, forget I exist. Either way, I'm not going to miss you. You've never contributed a damn dime to me or my cause or any of these beautiful empaths that show up on my channel. It's not like I'm going to miss you, you greedy son of a bitch. I'm not going to miss you. So go back on to wherever it is you want to go to and just go rot in hell. Truly. Signed, Jenna the Magical. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who contributed to my anger. Thank you to everyone who contributed to my peace. I'm allowed to have anger anytime I want. Righteous anger is a thing. It's very much a thing, and it's allowed. And you guys, because I'm not a fucking robot. That's why the anger. What's your name? What's your name? Who cares? Why the anger? Because I'm paying attention, my love. That's why. That's why. Why the anger? Because I love my country, and I just found out that a Nazi bombed our own soil yesterday. Real question, here it is. Why the fuck aren't you angry? Yo, let me guess. You're allowed to be angry. And you get to be angry all day, anytime you want. But as soon as a girl like me tells a whole bunch of narcissists where to shove it, all of a sudden, we're like the crazy women on the planet. We're like crazy psychotic witch bitches. Yeah, is that right? Is that right? We get angry and we tell everybody to go f themselves, and all of a sudden we deserve straitjackets. I don't think so, honey. The real question is, why aren't you angry? Why aren't you paying attention? The ones that honestly don't want to fight for freedom and you don't really care that much, good. Go get the fate that is afforded to you. You're not going to fight for freedom, so you don't deserve it. The rest of us who are like, fuck that, Jenna. I'm the home of the brave, the land of the free. Like, I freaking know. I know what this is. I know this is tyranny. I know this is straight up fascism. I know what this is. Right. I'd be angry too. And you are allowed to be angry. I'm allowed to be angry. Go fuck yourself. Anybody that wants to sit on my channel tell me I'm not allowed to be righteously angry like this. Honey, please. I've been surveilled and monitored by the FBI, the CIA. I've had unmarked cars watching me, following me, stalking me, listening to my phone calls, hacking my emails, doing a whole bunch of shit to my finances. I'll be as fucking pissed as I want to be, period. Period. And not one motherfucker's going to tell me otherwise. Okay? When I'm going to choose my peace, you'll know. You'll come back onto my channel, you'll see my face, and I'll be all calm and cuddly and bubbly, and I'll have fun. Right now, I'm hella pissed. When I'm not pissed, you'll know. Okay? You don't have that much influence. Right. Okay. So the point is, if any time you guys really want to understand the deeper hidden truths of the universe, you're allowed to have that at any time. You are allowed to tell everybody and their uncle that you can, with your own money, buy any tarot card that you want. It's card stock, honey. It's paper. And you're allowed to, at any time you want, throw it. And you're also allowed, at any time, to take a Ouija board into a fucking graveyard if you damn well please. Okay? I know that a whole bunch of religious right-wingers would love to see that you not show up on any sort of grave site. But I'm telling you right now, you can do as you want. Because why? Because freedom, honey. Because you're sovereign in your soul. It's not a piece of paper in Washington, D.C. that makes you free. No, honey. It is your soul. It is your God self that makes you free and sovereign. Do you understand? Does it look like I'm homeless, bitch? I'm talking. Let me finish. When you want to buy tarot cards and you want to tell every single person you know how tarot works, how pendulums work, how Ouija boards work, how scrying mirrors work, I don't give a shite what it is, you're allowed to do so. Why? Because it's freedom of assembly and it's freedom of speech and it's freedom of worship. And it's not free. You have to pay for it. And here's how you pay for it. You tell everybody, if you don't like what message I preach, you can unsubscribe. It's that easy. Because there are only two options. You either sit here and listen to what I have to say going forward, receiving money from my beautiful clients who love mysticism, who love magic. Yeah? You either sit here and listen and shh, quiet. Or you leave. Those are the two choices. That's literally it. There are only two. You unsubscribe or you stick around a while and you listen to what we all want to talk about, which is mysticism and occultism and magic. Okay, I love it so much. I love it so much. So these are the two choices, and I'm just letting you know as a public service announcement, as a very angry witch bitch right now, what choices you have. So going forward, we are about to get everything we want because we are God of our reality. This is our matrix, our rules. If you do not think that you are God, that's fine. You don't have to. That's what I love about free will. I actually love free will so much that I love that you do not have to believe that you are God. However, you're not going to sit on my live stream and tell my gods and goddesses that they are not gods and goddesses. I've had so many people come up to me and be like, Jenna, you're not God though. Like, you're not God. Oh my God, shut up. You're not God and I'm not God. Right. You're not God. That is what you truly believe. You truly believe that there is something higher than you that can give you things and take it away. So therefore, that is the fate and the reality that you're going to create for yourself. The rest of us know that ye are gods. Jesus was trying to tell us that. Now, I can't help that you went to church every Sunday for the last 20 years and never learned that Jesus was trying to tell you that ye are gods. That sounds like a pastoral problem. That sounds like something you're going to want to take up with Pastor Paul, okay? He was not trying to make you God. I'm sorry. He failed you. He failed you because you were paying into his collection plate to keep his lights on. I'm sorry, but he did not want to train you and teach you that ye are gods. And it is created with just your thoughts and just your actions and just your speech. Okay? So, everybody else who's leaving religion in droves. Oh my God, I welcome you so much. Come on in. Come on in. Water's nice. Come on in, baby. Bring it in. Come here. Shh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, bitch. All right, bring it in. Come here. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. I love you. I love you. How you doing? You want to be godly with me? Let's go create a new world because the old one fucking sucks. Everyone's jumping ship. Nobody wants to be there in the old one. So let's go create something new. Let's go have Scotty beam us all up, huh? Let's go do something fun because we need to know and recognize that our thoughts create reality. Our dominant thoughts create reality. That's it. End of story. We have been manifesting since the second we were born. The only difference now, as we wake up as a planet, we're waking up and we're gaining conscious awareness. The only difference now is that you are consciously manifesting. You're manifesting only what you want, not what you don't want. That's the only difference. So, God is about to separate the wheat from the tares. And when I say God, I mean me. I'm about to be separating those who I judge accurately as like, whoa, you're kind of not doing it for me. And then those that I'm like, oh my God, be my best friend. Thank you so much. Like, let's hang out. This split that is happening in the world right now, it is happening globally. You are not going to want to be around people that do not share your same vibration, your same thoughts, your same beliefs, your same thought patterns. You're not going to want to be around them. So when you can feel the difference, just hone in on that feeling of prosperity and that peace and that hope that you know exists. Like, tune into that one feeling of I'm going to get what I want, and then use it to apply it in every area of your life. Like, whatever is the easiest for you to manifest right now, get into that feeling of, oh my God, I have this. And then use it as a blanket feeling for every area of your life. Oh my God, I have this. Of course, this is mine. Of course it's mine. I'm God. I always win. I always land on my feet. Everything always is taken care of. I literally always get what I want. So this was just a public service announcement for anybody that wanted to know where my righteous anger came from. It comes from the fact that our elected officials seem to want to bomb our own country. So I'm not a big fan. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm angry. And if I'm angry and you happen to come across my page today, you're going to be angry with me or you're going to leave. These are the two choices. Okay. So if any of you have evolved past me and you have outgrown me, and psychically, spiritually, I'm a lower vibration than you, thank you for being part of this journey. And I wish the best for you. And I hope you graduate and I hope you keep going. And I thank you for the support that you've already given me. For those of you who get left behind and you did not do the work, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you couldn't find the time. I'm sorry that you didn't understand that healing was needed and that you needed to care more about yourself than other people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the world convinced you that it was selfish to be selfish and it was wrong. And I'm sorry. But definitely being all about self is not a bad thing. Once you have your cup overflowing, that's when you can give to everybody else. But until then, you're coming from an empty cup. It's not love and it's not abundance and it's not overwhelming sense of energy. It's just, I'm sorry you were lied to, guys. I really truly, for this planet and the sake of humanity, I'm truly so sorry you were lied to. I'm sorry you were told that politicians were going to save you. I'm sorry you were told grocery prices would stay the same forever. I'm sorry you were told your 9 to 5 was guaranteed. I'm sorry you were told your family liked you. I'm sorry you were told your book is holy. I'm sorry you were told that God is real and that he is outside of you and he can grant you wishes. Honey, I'm sorry. You are it. And if right now in this horrible time on planet Earth, you cannot understand yet that you are all that exists, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm truly afraid for your soul. You need to pull your energy back, give it to you, ascend, and realize that there is no one else but self. There's no one else to fix but self. You are the savior. You are the cheerleader. If you save the cheerleader, you save the world. Save yourself. It really is that. There's no one coming to save you. A pastor, a politician, a pope, they are not going to save you. Your bank account, not going to save you. The only thing that saves you is your own self. Okay? You're the one that wakes up every morning. You're the one that goes get a shower. You're the one that goes to work and puts food on the table. You're the one that clothes your babies. You're God. You're the one that says, I want a bagel, and you order one. You're manifesting. You're the one that says, oh my God, look at that blue car. And then boom, more blue cars show up. You're God. You've been God. You're doing it. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. By this point, if you don't understand, you created the Matrix. You put yourself in the most virtual video game that has ever existed ever. You as a God were so fucking bored up there getting told yes all the time that you said, you know what, I'm going to create a video game for myself. I'm going to put on some VR virtual reality goggles and I'm going to go right into the bitch and I'm going to make the 3D my bitch. But then you got lost. It became so visceral, it became so real, it became so terrifying, so fearful that you forgot you're God. You forgot that you did this. You forgot you created this. And it's okay. I'm here to remind you, bitch. I'm here to remind you. You're that baddie. Pull your power back. Make this Matrix your bitch, not the other way around. Okay? Stop letting it chew you up and spit you out. You are supposed to be here imparting your thoughts, your energy into this blank canvas and having this world show up exactly as you want it to be. But I can't help all of you because most of you do not want to believe that you did this. You don't want to believe that you're God. You say instead your mom is your God, or your pastor is your God, or your bank account is your creator, or your 3D matrix is your God. It's not, though. It is just a reflection. It is just a video game. That is it. It is a simulation, and you are God imparting onto the simulation everything that you want. I'm sorry that most of you don't want to pull your head out of your bunghole and actually realize that you created hell on earth. Go create heaven on earth, baby, but not until you admit you created hell on earth. Until you admit you created rock bottom, you're not going to go to the mountaintop, period. That bird agreed with me. Yeah. Okay. So I have like one audience member. That's cool. You hear that bird? Yes, bitch. Preach. Was like a crow. Yeah. All right, let's go, Jenna. Okay. Did you hear it? It was very much agreeing with me. Anyway, unless you know that you created the valley, you're not going to the mountaintop, sweet cheeks. You better understand. I know you didn't do it consciously. None of us created hell consciously. Bitch, we didn't want to suffer. None of us wanted to suffer. Not like we knew we were doing it, but we still did it. We unconsciously manifested when we were all asleep. We were under the veil of consciousness, and it's fine. It's fine. But now the planet is waking up, and we're looking around, and we're like, oh my God, who the fuck are you? And why do you get to tell me what to do? I don't know you. I didn't vote for you. Fuck you. And your bombs in California. Fuck off. The rest of you, you're like, okay, I created that. That's a hot mess. I created that. Let's readjust it. Let's change some things. Let's revise. Let's script in our journal a little bit differently because I didn't try for that. That's not what I wanted. No. Bombing our own country. No, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. So you got to put your energy back and go rewrite the story, honey, because that is not what we were aiming for. Okay. So yeah, somebody stupidly asked in here, why are you so angry? Because I'm paying the fuck attention. Ding, 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 ding. What have you been doing lately? What have you been doing lately? Have you been paying attention or have you had your thumb up there? You know what I'm saying? I really cannot stand people who get to live an angry life their entire life, and girl like me one time shouts on the internet and suddenly I need a straitjacket. Bitch, I'm happy 98% of the time, and I one time have a public freak out because my president just bombed my country, and I'm a little pissed off about it, and I'm not allowed to be because I have a vagina. Yo, because I'm not an alcoholic, I'm not a drug addict, and I have a vagina. And suddenly people are actually listening to me, and they want to know why I'm this blunt, and this honest, and this loud. Bitch, it's because I'm your new Mockingjay. That's why. Call me Katniss motherfucking Everdeen around these parts. We're in the Hunger Games, honey. I'm about to win it. I'm going to show you how to win it. I'm going to show you how to win. You need to win the Matrix. You need to win the Hunger Games by admitting that the Hunger Games was created by you, for you, in order to benefit you, in order to learn from, so you could become God and become the most powerful version of yourself that exists, period. Period. So whoever asked me, stupidly, why are you angry? Bitch, I can't believe I had to read your dumb comment. I can't believe my eyeballs had to read that garbage. Why am I angry? Because I'm paying attention. What about you, living in your mom's basement? Are you paying attention? Hell no. Do not even think for 2 seconds that things like that are going to get pushed under the rug anymore. Like, oh my God, do you know, I have left so many narcissists in my day, and you know, it's all fun and games until you finally tell a narcissist where to shove it, and then automatically everybody's like, oh my God, she needs meds.